Great, set.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Great, set.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
63. Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yanni.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And Hurts going to move him around. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
73. Hey, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, that was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
And the Eagles have recovered. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
63. Silver, strike.
A handoff to Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. The Steelers, 39.
He'll drop to throw, rolling to his right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You look at this Eagle defense.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hand. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Fields.
Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll run again with Harris. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Field team. 63, 63. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, silver, silver, silver. Crowd left Yeti.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Loose inside the 30. Saquon Barkley. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards.
No touch that.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Eagles have regained the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles have recovered. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Hey, 73, 73. Nine. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Eagles at 13-1 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
No touch.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds here. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they run with Harris off the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Taken right around the 44. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now 3rd down and very long. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
73. 73.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Pulled in at the 24. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll begin with much more advantageous starting field position than they did on their last drive as they come up here 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That's complete, downfield to Okonkwo. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
11.
On play action, Fields. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. On first down, Hurts. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Hurts. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go Silver, ready? 63, 6, Alpha.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
73. Hey, 73. Man.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Get it, get it. Like a hornet. Crowd left, get it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
Boston, the man in motion left. 2nd and 10. Fields again. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left, get it.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Off play action, Fields. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
They certainly have running up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hurts completing this one quickly.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
And he's got room. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And Hurts going to move him around.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Harris going to get it again on second down.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing is Hurts.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Back to throw again. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
King, Phil King. Hey, Silver. 73.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. A quick throw here out to Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.